Right, so we had the video out with Grievous smashing Darth Malak, and we had a few problems with the absolute top tier Super Malak, so I had some suggestions sent my way, and I've gone and tested them in this video. That's everything from Anakin being plugged in with Grievous, to Probe Droid being used, to IG-88 as leader, to Grievous as leader, and I'll show you all the results and the things that we came up with. That there was some surprising stuff and some quite eye-wateringly bad performances, but we have a team that easily beats the massive super modded Darth Malak squads. I'm talking like 150,000-160,000 health pool, which is crazy, and I'm really happy to showcase this. So time to watch this video, guys. Right, let's delve straight into the mods that we're going to be facing here. Got Darth Malak at 155. HK at 120. And these are all 12.5, so they've got that additional speed. We've got 141 on Bastila. 120 and decent protection on Sith Trooper, and then a defense modded Malak with a ridiculous health pool. I mean, look at this, plus 122 speed. We're going to be using the team that was actually suggested by Rogue613, one of my viewers, and also the High Ground got in touch with me, mentioned in a video that they put together using Probe Droid as well. I'm going to stick with HK as leader, because that way he'll eat Death Mark. I don't have to worry about losing Grievous, which will screw everything up. I'll use this, get some more debuffs around. AoE. Come on, BB, open die. Okay, HK died, so we'll use that again. Look at that damage. Boom. Probe Droid on Malak, gone. And now just mop up Sith Trooper. How simple was that? Why did I not think of Probe Droid sooner? The amount of droids that I tested as well. And not even just me, we had CJ from the Droid server there. Let me show you the mods that I was using just so you don't think, wow, he was just god modded. We have 110 on HK, but it's really not important for him to be all that fast, to be honest. His Zetas don't matter either. T3, just 98 additional speed. His Zetas are important, obviously. The unique Zeta is important here, we're at 108. Just health primaries as well. BB at 124. And Probe Droid, whose Zeta is pretty handy for this. We're missing those last two pieces and we're only at 91 additional speed. I went for a defense sex. I don't want him dying. He's pretty important to this lineup. This time I'm going to have Grievous as leader because a lot of people want to see how effective he will be. So I figured I'll show you guys. If we can use B2, no, I think B1's probably going to be a better choice. B2 is not really going to bring a great deal to this battle. So we now have the risk of being Death Mark because Grievous is leader, and if he dies, game over. So let's see how it goes. Okay, debuffs. And begin the kills, hopefully. Alright, BB's gone as expected. Okay, this is performing alright so far. Malak gone. Yeah, we got this. Beautiful. Look at that. Every bit as good as HK as lead there. I mean, that's really, really good for other game modes where you're going to need HK with Darth Revan. Okay, time to throw Anakin in the team. A lot of people wanted to see if Anakin combined with Grievous would give you the offensive power you need to be able to eat through these really powerful Darth Malaks. I'm curious myself. Everybody knows by now Anakin is my favorite character in all of Star Wars. I've been waiting for this day where he's actually useful. And fingers crossed. He has some crazy offense secondaries on as well, so this really should work. And let's begin. Oh, he's got fear, so he's not even going to get a go there. Right, first attack. Oh, well, I didn't really do a whole lot. Oh, we're totally screwed. We are totally screwed. Yeah, let's just back out of this one. He's not going to kill that whole team by himself. I'm determined to make this work. Let's try with HK's lead. Because Grievous got smoked. And we need both of these guys alive. Alright, the debuffs. Wow, we didn't get too many. Okay, we got fear again, so we're not gonna. Oh, and dead. Excellent. Wow. I don't see Grievous doing this by himself, so let's back out. So far, this doesn't look very promising at all. I do this with all teams though. I do like dozens and dozens of battles. I never showcase a 1 in like 20 win as viable. Alright, shock is on. And they're really, really gunning at Anakin. He's gone again. Wow. I wonder if perhaps if I kind of juice his mods up, make him a little bit faster, that will actually be able to do something. I mean, he's not even getting a turn. Just expose, fear, and dead repeatedly. I've got him slow because everybody told me it was just all about the offense, but offense doesn't mean much if you're dead, so let's speed him up. We'll speed him up and see if we can get any use out of him. Right, he's looking a fair bit faster now. Hopefully it doesn't affect his output offensively too much. Although it's hard to affect it when it didn't exist because he was dying non-stop. Right, let's give it a go. Come on, Anakin. Don't let me down. Right, little wiggle. Debuffs. And Grievous is loose. Okay, feared. Alright, finally get a turn. Wow, that was like 8k. I think it's safe to say Anakin just does not work in this team. It really just doesn't bring... I mean, look at that. Wow, I'm pretty disappointed with Anakin in this squad. But, I mean, it's not really his team. It is a droid team. Right, last up, I'll show you with IG-88. I did test him before. Found him pretty useless. But I saw a comment on the droid server from somebody saying that really I should be using 88 or Grievous as lead. So we'll give it a go. Now, the main reason I don't use 88 is because you just get critical chance from him. You don't get critical damage as well that you do from HK, which is pretty crucial when you're trying to do huge damage. Alright. Okay, right, they're down. But normally that's not too bad. Nah. Okay, we'll give it another go. So we're basically, we've got a very similar lead to HK, but we don't gain any TM and we don't get any additional crit damage either. We're just getting the chance here. Opening with the AoE, I've opened with his basic before. It doesn't really make any difference, so I figured I'd just do that. So we're trying to get the whole team dead here, so we stand some sort of chance of surviving. Oh, I actually missed. Oh, okay, same thing keeps happening. And there we have it, guys. I showed you a few of the battles that we did, but I actually went on and did about 15 with IG-88. I tried using his basic. I tried putting Droidica in the squad. Nothing. It was absolutely horrendous. It just dies so quickly and you're doing less damage to them. I tried a few more Anakin teams. I put B1 in, I put in Droidica. Didn't make a difference. Anakin's just not hitting that hard in the squad. And the team dies so much faster that really, you know, like the Sith team are taking out like 2 or 3 droids at a time, which means Anakin's not getting constant bonus turns. He's just getting like 1 if I'm lucky, if I'm not feared. Droidica was a no-go because fear is just resulting in his damage immunity disappearing anyway. And that's kind of it. It seems probe droid is the way to go. I prefer it with HK as lead, but if I was going to do it in, say, Territory Wars or Grand Arena, then obviously I'm going to do it with Grievous lead. And that seems to be about the lot of it. So huge shout out to Rogue613 and to the High Ground. I will link their video. Great guys, talk to them on Twitter a lot, so be sure to follow them. I encourage you to subscribe to their channel as well. If you liked my video, please like and subscribe. We're getting close to 6,000 now, pretty excited about that. And big shout out to my patrons too. Your support means everything to me. It allows me more time to do what I do. So thanks everyone, until next time, we out of here.